You're listening to the Peace with Anxiety podcast. I am your host, Irene Evangelou, anxiety counselor and clinical hypnotherapist. I'll be coming to you every week to share actionable tips, simple strategies, and useful resources to help you break free from high functioning anxiety. We'll be covering how to recognize and understand your anxiety, strategies to change your thoughts and feelings, and ways to implement long-lasting change. If you're trying to overcome people-pleasing behaviors, navigate anxiety, living in self-doubt, or something else keeping you stuck, then you are in the right place. I know that you're ready to get to the next level of your life, feeling free, calm, confident, and in control. So let's get started. Hi, and welcome back to Peace with Anxiety. Before we start today, just take a moment with me. Settle in, let your shoulders drop a little, and know that you're safe here. Good. Now, I wanted to talk with you about something very simple, something I use on the days where my mind feels a little too loud and my body feels a little too tight. And honestly, those days happen more often than I'd like to admit, especially lately. And I remember this moment not too long ago. I was holding my son, trying to respond to a text at the same time because, of course, I was. And suddenly I felt that very familiar wave of overwhelm, of stress. You know the one? The breath gets shallow, the chest feels tight, and everything inside speeds up. And I immediately thought, okay, we're doing that thing again. So I put my phone down, took one breath, and did this tiny grounding practice I've been leaning on for years. It's small, it's simple, it's gentle, and it works. Not because it's magical, but because it brings you back into your body when your mind is running 1,000 steps ahead. So I want to walk you through it slowly. You don't have to do it perfectly. You don't have to do it all. You just take what you need. So let's start with one soft breath. Not big, just easy. In through your nose, hold, and a long, slow exhale out your mouth. Good. Let your chest soften a little with the out breath. Now look around and choose one thing to rest your eyes on. Just one. Notice a small detail. Maybe it's the color or the way the light touches it. Or maybe it's a tiny texture you've never really paid attention to. No pressure, just noticing. Good. And now bring your attention back to your body and feel your feet on the floor or the chair holding you up or your hands resting in your lap, and let your body know, I'm here with you. Good. Now take a moment to listen. What's around you right now? It could be the hum of something, a voice in the distance, or maybe just stillness. Everything is okay. You don't have to change anything, just hear it. And the last thing is, if there is a scent or a taste nearby, notice that too. Even the softness of your breath has its own feeling. And that's it. Like I said, simple, gentle. It's you coming back home to yourself. So, this is the tiny, 30-second version, and it's 5 steps. One soft breath, one thing you can see, one thing you can hear, one thing you can feel, and one thing you can smell or taste. And that's enough, truly. And if a part of you is thinking, will this really help? That's okay. You don't have to believe in it fully. Just give your body these tiny invitations back into the present, especially in those moments when everything feels intense or too much. And before we close today, I want you to pick one moment, just one, where you might try this. Maybe when a text tightens your chest, maybe when you're rushing from one thing to the next, maybe in the car before you walk into the house. Choose a soft moment and let it be small, because these little resets add up. They teach your body that you don't have to run on high alert all the time. You can come back. You can soften. You can breathe. So that's it. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm really glad you're here. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for listening to the Peace with Anxiety podcast. If you found any value in today, I would really appreciate if you would leave me a review and share this episode on your Instagram story, tagging me at Irene, the Anxiety Therapist. Also, make sure you subscribe to this podcast so you don't miss an episode. All the links are found below in the show notes. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.